Welcome to Budapest, where it is time for race day. So Alice Powell at the front of the field would have been delighted to see that this was a safety car start. Removes one of the elements where she could lose the race. Fifth place, Jamie Chadwick. Wow, very nearly into the wall and just about keeping it out of the barriers. That was nearly unravelling there. Marta Garcia just about getting away with that one. And the green flag is flying at the Hungaroring. Alice Powell takes us across the line, and race 6 at the W Series season is underway. Good restart for Alice Powell, and then it's Visser, Garcia, Marty and Chadwick as we come down to the first turn. Car 55, Jamie Chadwick thinking about a move to the inside, but it's still damp down there as we go racing for the first time. 25 minutes on the clock plus 1 lap, and Alice Powell is under pressure from Bajtska Visser. It is side by side in the background for 4th place though. Will Jamie Chadwick be feeling brave to go all the way around the outside of Neria Marti? She was, but it wasn't enough to make it through. Can she dive to the inside? She can at turn 3, and Chadwick immediately turns 5th into 4th.
Yeah, this has been a bad start for Neria Marti. It looks like it's got worse because that's Abby Pulling there, who slotted with Jamie Chadwick past Neria Marti. She's losing a lot of places, and now round the outside was that at turn 4. Belen Garcia overtaking Neria Marti. All their side by side contact.
Their teammates collide, and it's Belen Garcia into the side of Neria Marti on a dramatic opening lap. Alice Powell under a little bit of pressure as they come onto the main straight, but not as much pressure as Marta Garcia. Fastest lap after fastest lap being set. As we go across the line, we roar past the commentary box and we see a battle potentially for the lead, but definitely for 3rd position, with Garcia hanging on to the inside and Chadwick the last of the late breakers, but it is super tight there. That's a stunning move around the outside to take P3 for Jamie Chadwick.
Oh, here we go. One of the Academy drivers, Bianca Bustamante, is out. It's all kicking off in this second half of the race.
They are having to push with the track drying out all the time, but Bianca Bustamante has hit the barrier but carried on. This is the move for 2nd position though. Jamie Chadwick to the inside, Jamie Chadwick to 2nd place, and it's a brick 1-2 out front because Bajtska Visser for so long, just a few tenths of a second away from the race win, now has to settle for 3rd, and Jamie Chadwick wants to keep this winning feeling going. She's chasing her 8th win in a row. We're on to the final lap of the race. We've only had one winner this season, and her name is Jamie Chadwick. Alice Powell now under 4 kilometres away from changing all of that. Is there anything our reigning champion can do? As once again, car 49, Abby Pulling, unable, just shaping for the move, unable to launch one, and that has been a great defensive drive from Marta Garcia.
Yeah, Marta Garcia has been 4th for the majority of the race. She's been holding fire and defending really well, and we've got a change of position. Juju Noda has overtaken Chloe Chambers. She's up to 9th.
Battle of the rookie drivers. They're both going to find their way to the points, but Juju Noda flying through the field and up to 9th position, having started 16th. We are now working our way through turn 4. It's 0.8 of a second between the top 2. Chadwick gave it everything on that last lap to close the gap. Powell has withstood the pressure. It's clouded over once again though here at the Hungaroring. There is rain forecast later on in the day. Powell, Chadwick, Visser, Marta Garcia, Abby Pulling and Fabian Volvend is ahead of Sarah Moore and Abby Eaton. That's under investigation though. Did Sarah Moore overtake under the safety car? Then it's Noda and Tomaselli rounding out. Chloe Chambers has dropped out of the points after that moment, but Alice Powell will not worry about any of the names behind her. She has been under enormous pressure all the way through this one. First of all, from Bajtska Visser, she stayed in the lead. Then Jamie Chadwick trying to keep this improbable winning run going, but it won't last. Alice Powell is nearly there. She's at the 14th and final corner of the last lap, and how the British driver has waited for these words. Alice Powell looks up, sees the checkered flag burst, and wins in Hungary. Jamie Chadwick's amazing winning run comes to an end. It's Alice Powell who becomes our 2nd winner of the year and takes her 5th win in the championship all time. Such a big character in the W Series paddock, and now a race winner once again.